Hello everyone, my name is Fox. This is the GPD Win 2. Apologies for the lighting in here. My lights are basically dying. They are battery powered. There are some people that contested that said running at a preset 4 runs it at half frame rate. So I am now going to be retesting Shadows of Colossus at 3. And they were correct. I actually do periodically go down in frame rate. So I'll go back to the USA version real quick just so that people can see. And here is the USA version. And you can see that we're kind of fluctuating a little bit. We're at 60-ish FPS. But once we start taking like a look at the Colossus, it'll go down to 50-ish FPS. And that is still not really the best. But I just wanted to show you what it looks like. So you can see that, oh yeah, there we go. We're down to 50, 50 again, 47, and you can really feel it, 45, 46. As we're getting closer to this guy, it starts to slow down. It doesn't go slower than this, but you can see it going slower. And then it'll pick up again as we start getting close to this guy. And then we're back at like, acceptable frame rates while we're fighting. But it still goes down, and it's not a solid 60 FPS. So what I did real quick is I went ahead and I got the PAL version of it, because that's more or less the version that you should be using when playing in it. So let it load real quick. I'll just press F3. And you can see that now we're actually locked at 50 frames a second because PAL versions operate at 50 hertz. So I'll just show you this whole part. Making sure the viewfinder is not so blurry. What do I need to do here? I need to... And now we're back to the same scene that we were at before, except pretty much we've been locked at 50 frames a second. We can see how bad it gets, but it doesn't really affect playability too much, as much as dropping like 15 frames as before, which is, pretty hefty chunk. So instead of before dropping like close to 23-ish% of our frame rate, now we're only chopping down to 10% of our frame rate, which feels a whole lot better. Come on, man. Let's regain our strength a little. And again, this is still at preset 3, this is not preset 4, so it's not running at half frame rate. And down goes the Colossus. Anyway, this was just a quick update just to show you guys that at preset 3, Shadows of the Colossus still runs fine. You do need to use the PAL version of it. The NTSC version isn't too bad, but there are brief moments when it's not really hitting that 60 FPS, and even then, even now, there are brief moments like you saw that we were 10% under. It's still not too bad, but way better to play the PAL version. Anyway, that was just a quick update. Thanks for watching.